Hello, SPCE 683 training team. My name is Pamela Epps, and today I will be training you all on prompting. Throughout this presentation, I will define prompting. I will talk about why it is important. I will discuss the different levels of prompting, the 6 types of prompting, and implementation. What is prompting? If you would close your eyes and visualize someone prompting or guiding someone, you have just nailed the definition. It is a cue or a hint that can help someone know what to do. Why is it important? In this field, you will see the importance of using prompting. It increases the likelihood of a client making correct responses. All of this leads to confidence of the client and buy-in of the client. Now we'll talk about the different levels of prompts. There are 3 levels of prompting. Now, the levels used depends on the task or skill being taught. The client and the skill being taught also determines which level you'll want to use. You use independent if the client is able to perform the target or the goal skill at hand without any extra assistance. Controlling makes sure that the client responds correctly. You can look at intermediate as meeting the client in the middle, meeting them where they are. It provides more than the independent level, but less than the controlling level. And once again, this all depends on the skill that you're trying to teach the client and the skills that the clients have. Now we'll get into the different types of prompts. There is visual, verbal, gestural, modeling, partial physical, and full physical. I will now provide you an example of each one. Destiny. Put in like this. That is an example of a visual prompt. And now we will do a verbal prompt. What do you want? Puzzle. Good job, puzzle. I just used the gestural prompt where I pointed to the puzzle piece. That was an example of modeling prompt. That is an example of a partial physical. And now we will do hand over hand. Good job, Destiny. And as you can see, I also provided some positive reinforcement at the end. The procedures are most to least prompting and least to most prompting. It is exactly as it sounds. In the most to least, you will start with, as you saw, hand over hand, and then to the physical prompting. In the least to most procedure, you ask the client whatever task you are wanting them to do. You wait 2 seconds to see if they will respond. And if not, then you go into providing them partial prompts or hand over hand if it leads to that. This is an example that you may want to take a picture of or just to take notes. It actually breaks down each procedure of least to most, most to least, and how to use the most to least with the 2-second delay. I hope you enjoyed this training, and please don't hesitate to reach out if you need any assistance. Thank you, and prompt on.